A quiet black boy walks into a courtroom and hands over a single photo. What happened next changed everything, and ended a judge's career in an instant. The courtroom was filled with tension. The judge, known for his strict rulings and questionable ethics, was presiding over a high-profile case. The defense was ready to settle with a quick guilty plea, and everyone expected the case to be over. But there was one person who wasn't ready to accept that. Elijah, a soft-spoken 16-year-old boy sitting in the back of the room. The boy stood up, walked to the front, and without saying a word, handed a small, faded photo to the court clerk. Everyone watched in silence as the photo was passed to the judge. The boy's heart raced as he waited for the reaction, knowing what this image could do. As the judge looked at the photo, his face paled. The photo was an image of the judge himself. Taking bribes, a moment captured years ago with a known criminal who had ties to the case. Elijah had spent months tracking down the truth, uncovering evidence that no one thought to question. The judge, who had used his position to manipulate cases for years, suddenly realized his career was about to come to an end. He stood up, stammering, trying to justify his actions, but the damage had already been done. Elijah's silent act had exposed the judge's dark past, and the courtroom was in shock. The photo, one simple image, had unraveled a web of corruption and broken trust. The judge was arrested, his career in ruins. Elijah walked out of the courtroom, the weight of what he had just accomplished settling in. What seemed like a quiet boy with no power had just taken down a corrupt system with nothing but the truth. What would you do if you were Elijah, holding the power to expose the truth? Let me know where you're watching from in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more unbelievable stories. Hit the bell for updates.